is something about this dressing. It is so savory and amazing that it makes a salad feel like a treat. And I'm here for that. The 9 ingredients you're gonna need to make this amazing dressing are 1/4 cup of low sodium soy sauce, 1/4 cup of rice vinegar, 1/4 tablespoon of beautiful honey. If you prefer vegan, you could absolutely substitute this with maple syrup. Obviously, we're gonna need some crunchy peanut butter. I have 1/4 cup, cilantro. I have to put it in everything. 2 green onions. We're gonna juice 2 limes. We're gonna see how that goes. We might up the lime. We'll play it by ear. A wee knuckle of ginger and 1 garlic clove. Hi, I'm Heather and I'm here in my kitchen creating scratch-made vegetarian and plant-based meals that not only delight vegetarians, but meat eaters as well. And this dressing we're about to make, you are going to want to put on everything. It comes together so quickly and so easily. All we need is our countertop blender and the 9 ingredients. And also, as always, there will be links in the description below. You can just hit add to cart and all of these ingredients will come right to your door. How easy is that? So let's get started. All of these beautiful things are simply going to go straight into our blender cup. We have the soy sauce, the rice wine vinegar, the gorgeous honey so that we have a little sweet and sour moment in this dressing, peanut butter, which is how this dressing becomes so creamy and delicious. Also, who doesn't love a little Thai peanut flavor? I'm just gonna be real lazy here. I don't want these super spicy ends of my onions, so I'm just gonna rip those off. I'm just gonna rip this up and chuck it in. Easy peasy, if they go in, that is. I'm gonna do the exact same with my bundle of cilantro. I want this to be flavorful, but I wanna make sure I have the brightness. So that's why I'm adding the fresh herbs and also why I'm gonna add some fresh lime juice as well. Now, if you've watched previous videos, you know how much I dislike my lemon squisher. So hopefully there will be a new kitchen gadget haul video where I show off the one I have my eye on. I'm just gonna quickly peel the ginger and then grate it up with my planer. About a 1-inch knuckle, and I may not use all of it. We don't want the ginger flavor to be too overpowering. We just want it there as like an undertone. Again, with the garlic, much like the ginger, I'm going to start with about half and I'm gonna see how she goes. So I'm just gonna quickly give him a little rough chop and we'll toss him in. Let's blend it up and see how it looks. Let's see. Does it need adjusting? Oh my goodness. I think I'm gonna put a little bit more peanut butter in it because I want it to get just a little bit creamier. Oh, this is so good. I want to redip this, but I can't be a double dipper. A little bit more peanut butter. The best way to make things like this is to try a little bit of something, taste it, try a little bit of something, and just use your gut. You do not need to be afraid of cooking. Just try things and see what happens. And I am gonna try adding a 2/4 cup of peanut butter to this because I want that peanut flavor to be the forward flavor. And right now I'm getting a lot more of the vinegar and lime juice than I want. I also want this to be a little creamier. What I love about this dressing is that it comes together to make beautiful dressing, of course, for a great salad. And by the way, this is video 1 of 3. I'm also going to be making the most delicious ginger tofu and a beautiful salad board. I have a bit of a party later this afternoon and I'm going to be serving a gorgeous Asian noodle salad with this dressing and the beautiful ginger tofu. Now is the time. If you love beautiful vegetarian food, hit that subscribe button and come back to see parts 2 and 3 of this series. But for now, let's whip this guy up and see how we like it. God, peanut butter. Peanut butter and honey are my nemesis. If you don't get this lid on just right, the whole thing will be mad at you. I feel like this is the lid scenario of the green goddess dressing all over again. If you have not seen that green goddess dressing video, that part from my food processor just kept flying across my kitchen. Honestly, we never pretended to be a professional chef around here. We are just a home cook who likes to make beautiful food. Let's see if she works this time. No. That's because you have to turn it to the right setting. Oh my God, the smell is amazing. I'm gonna need more than just one bite, I'm pretty sure. Okay, I know I should tell you what this tastes like, but I kind of want one more bite. It is so creamy. I am telling you, the fresh herbs, they are just a staple you should always have in your fridge. The vibrancy that this dressing has, even though it has, what did it end up with in the end? 1/2 cup of peanut butter, but still so light on my tongue. Yes. Yes, friends. Okay, one last bite. You know me, I love to eat on my channel. So delicious. I'm about to move on to part 2 of this 3-part series, the amazing ginger tofu. But for now, I'm just gonna store this in a mason jar in my fridge, and it'll be ready to go for the salad we're preparing a little later today. As always, I'm Heather in my kitchen. I happen to know exactly what I'm cooking next, and I really hope that you are hanging out with me in my kitchen when I do it. There's still lettuce everywhere.